Okay.
So now we'll open it up to public comment, and we'll make accommodations for those who need it to speak first. If you can approach the lectern, and each member of the public will receive 2 minutes.
I'm Bob Planthold. I came here to speak from a civil rights perspective. The current legislation, despite all the studies, the analysis, the work of the city attorney, the planning department, and building inspection, omits a responsiveness to people with disabilities. Despite our being an overtly obvious, legally protected class, prior to the enactment of the original legislation, myself and others pointed out that it would be helpful if there could be a requirement to indicate whether or not the unit was accessible. So I've got a horror story. There was a gentleman in his early to mid-40s, reserved a unit for his 80-year-old mom. Turns out she would have to walk up 42 steps. Didn't happen. They wasted money. If you look at a lot of ads for restaurants, bars, all sorts of places, they'll advertise wheelchair accessible. It can be a matter of good business. But not having that requirement in there means it's a crapshoot for some. There's other aspects of this which can be responsive to people with disabilities. In the versions, a 60-day cap is something that's better than 120 days. Think about people not like yourselves, somebody with high blood pressure or an infant with significant problems. You don't want partying going on that much. The expedited private right of action can be a benefit. Private right of action is incredibly important for the poor, and expediting it means it's also important for those who have family members with health problems, sleep problems. Those are benefits that should be considered to help people who are especially vulnerable. That's why I urge you to consider delaying all of this and going back to start in the beginning. Thank you.